3, 2, 1. Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today there's gonna be a tips and tricks guide on how to get better KD so your friends can invite you because they know you because they know you're good because of this guide. So this is the first time ever making a tips and tricks on how to get your KD up. I'm going this from a controller mindset. Basically, I use control, so some things in the video might not work as well as if you have like a mouse and keyboard. So the tip number 1 that I would think is, let's say you're a new light player. The main thing you want is, of course, level your hunter, titan, or warlock. That's the main thing, because let's say you see I'm 1327 or 1327, and let's say you're like 1200 or 1200. I can easily destroy you because of your power level. So the thing right now in Season Splicer or Season 14 is first mainly get power level up. It's fine to use blues, but over time, when you get better, of course you're gonna move on to legendaries and have these mods. And tip number 2, get good weapons. Like you see, I have my fell one slide with 101 opponents defeated and 212 opponents defeated. The main thing is, like I said in my other videos, these two are the meta, so that means it's one of the best hand cannons, 140s, like rounds per minute, 140 inside of the game. And also with shotguns, they try to pack up a punch against enemies. And yeah, the main thing, if you, let's say, you don't want to use the Ace of Spades, I clearly recommend using it. But let's say you have none of these exotics and you're just first starting up. The easiest exotic to get is Risk Runner, and so to build up your exotic armory from that. So the easiest way to get exotic is, if you're high enough power level, you go to Vanguard, you go to Nightfall, and then you see Adept, exotic gear, and weapons, rare. And over time, it's exotic gear, uncommon, common, and common. Master is like the best one because it's a guaranteed exotic. So yeah. And also, just the best thing to keep me, like, once you follow these 2 tips, once you get better stuff, better armor, and increase your power level. And also, another tip is to you see the little, like, golden medal thingies that sort of like shine. That means there's a challenge, because look, if I go to Gambit, it says challenges, weekly, complete Gambit matches, pinnacle gear matches complete. You must do that for order to level up your power level. Or you can do the hardest way and just kill enemies, which takes a long process, especially when you're first starting Destiny 2, and yeah, and trying to get my power level. And of course, when you hit 1300, you sometimes have restrictions to blue. So let's say I am 1300. I cannot just kill enemy, get an engram, decode it, or prime engram or umbrella engram. It's not like, oh, I immediately get a bonus. Yeah. That's why pinnacles are like a huge thing for everyone. So, yeah, and also just a very good practice is if you have friends, then do 1v1s with them. To start the actual 1v1, I bet they know. You go to Crucible, you go down private match, you do game options, and then choose like any type of game type you want. Rumble is the best because if you're doing it in a huge group of your friends, then it's basically free for all, or maybe do 3v3, 2v2, anything. And there's a huge selection of maps, so that's good. And then the match time minutes, so it can be 5, 8, 10, 15, 20, etc. And the match score limits, so how many points until that specific player wins, or any player. And there's the respawn time, and yeah. And also, if you have no friends, let's say, the good thing is it gives you a little bit of skill, but the best thing is go into like PvE, means player versus enemies. Go to any of those destinations and just spray and play. So like this, like sort of practice with these enemies. Like, of course, since I'm good at the game, those do not really help me. But when you're first starting Destiny 2 or any type of game, it's good to like practice from AIs, not actual people, because of course other people can easily destroy you. And my recommendations of weapons, if you have Ace of Spades, well, the main loadout you really want, let's say if you're a Titan, you mainly want a shotgun, because the main definition of Titan is aggressive, so you got to charge in there to get kills. And of course you need one shot shotguns. But for hunters, Ace a hand cannon of your choice, a shotgun or sniper of your choice, and any heavy. It's sometimes double primary, so like double, like for example a hand cannon and a hand cannon sometimes do not work together, so it's best if you have like a special like grenade launcher, sniper rifle, and a shotgun. And also and I'm not sure what tip, but another tip is put mods. Mods seriously help you a lot. It's the main thing in Destiny 2 to get good. And like that, you know how people say, oh, you look at the matches and you sort of get practice while you're looking at it? Well, yeah. Ooh, so is there anything else I have to step aside? And also, the thing is, once you have all of the things all set and you looking for your good Crucible match, I recommend when you're actually truly good, like when you think you're good and when you get like a lot of kills and KD. If you don't know what KD means combat efficiency. So if it's like 1.25, 2.25, and if it's higher than 1 point, then that's good. You can go into trials. Do keep in mind, you need, you need, you need, you need two people that are good. And okay, step aside trials. You can always go to Rumble, because since it's 6v6, you're trying to get better. So the main two options I feel like for me to get better is Rumble and 1v1s. Well, with other people it might be different, but the main two game modes that I did to get better is from private matches and Rumble. So yeah, and also make sure to put ghost mods. Like for example, if you want good stuff from the Crucible, then master your ghost shell and then put Prosperity Crucible. Crucible wins has a chance to drop an additional piece of legendary gear. That's awesome. And also sometimes also little bit of it you need the DLCs, like the main, if you have like a spare $30 or $60, then get Beyond Light or Forsaken. If you don't have any of the DLCs, Forsaken is the one that you should buy first. And then if you don't have enough money for Beyond Light, then get Shadowkeep. And yeah. And also with your friends, tell them, or is Ace of Spades any good, or is the shotgun any good? And if they say yes, then first practice with the weapon, and make sure in Crucible stick with your loadout. So let's say, oh, I'm good with shotguns, I don't want to immediately switch onto a sniper that I have no practice with. And also the good thing is you sorta use the meta, so the best things are usually in the meta. So my favorite Destiny 2 YouTuber that you should definitely check for info and how to get. So my first favorite YouTuber that I recommend searching on what's good and all of that is Lucky 10p. And also once you get Forsaken or any of the DLCs, I highly recommend Datto just for exotic videos, like how to do exotic quests and to get better stuff. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoy the tips that I give you. So yeah, see you guys in the next vid. And also thank you for 15 subscribers. I know I'm at 17 subscribers, but thank you so much guys for sticking around while my channel has been growing. And so yeah, see you guys in the next vid. Bye. And also gradually over time, it's not like one of those things that, oh, you do one match, you immediately like the top 5 Crucible player. Like, do keep in mind it sometimes takes months and months of practice. It's sort of like hockey, for example. First you practice. It's sort of like steps. So first you learn how to skate, and the second you first practice how to skate and hit the um park, no, something like that. Hit the little black thing. And then just practice with your friends to make it more entertaining. And yeah. So I'm not sure whether this is exactly, it might be less or more than 10 tips, but for my things, hopefully you enjoy my videos. Yeah. So, yeah. See you guys in the next vid. Bye. No.